fancy screen transition. Whoa.
Fancy stream transition. Hey everybody, it's playoffs. We're here for 2v2 spicy bingo playoffs, semi-final action. We're in the final four of each of the two groups. This is one of them. One of the two groups. We've got Flesh and Aranq, who are Team Woogie. We've got Morra and Sio, who don't have a team name. That's okay, we're in the same boat, I understand. I am also here with Keeney, who's going to be joining me for the cast, and they're playing tomorrow afternoon or afternoon, early evening, I guess, for their match. So we've got 3 games today. We've got 1 tomorrow. It's going to be good. I'm told that the streams may be wrong because Morra's a moon cat.
No, that's accurate.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna see in these games. Well, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Rank, Flesh, Sio, Morra.
Good. How are y'all?
I'm also doing good, but I'm a bit nervous about its revenge for last
I am
week,
too, but
where we lost like very closely.
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying playing Mooncat right now.
Definitely, certainly, yeah, definitely you playing.
the ultimate mic game.
Okay, before we get started, I just want to say there's a Nuzlocke goal that I want to add, and I just need to confirm that. So, maybe one of you know, are the demos that play during the game, like if you just sit on the library, does it randomly pick a game to play the demo for?
I think so.
Okay. One of the Nuzlocke goals I had in mind was to wait on the library, and then whenever a game plays a demo, you have to gold disc that game, and then you have to do that like 3 times or something.
You can RNG manip it.
Okay, well the intent of the goal would be to not RNG manip it. But yeah, I mean, I assume there's so much stuff that has to do with demos in the garden that I thought maybe it could be manipped. But if you don't do anything, I just wanted to know if it was like random.
Should be.
Get the brimstone one right away.
You should probably ask that Red Robot or anybody else who has dived into
someone who
RNG
knows that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, like the random sword in library can be manip, so
Yes,
presumably
but if you start a new profile and don't do anything to reshuffle, is the initial
like
configuration.
upon starting UFO 50, it randomizes the seed, so
Okay.
you're good.
Yeah, because some of the things in Nuzlocke are like use random sort, and I think it's kind of cheesy to keep shuffling. So the intent is that you can't shuffle. Whatever you get in that profile, that's your random sort. Okay, we're gonna get started. Just a reminder that the Minion Max stuff is no longer, so you can do whatever you want in Minion Max. Everything else is the same.
Wait, there are no Minion Max restrictions anymore.
Yeah, we got rid of that last week.
I see it.
90-second review, same timing as the regular season, no overtime, so it's tied. At the end, whoever got the last square first will win. Any questions? Everybody feeling hyped up? Let's go. I'm excited.
I'm hyped.
I'm excited to watch this
Good
game. I'm really excited. 3 games today, including the last one that I'm in. I'm looking forward to that. Check out Karma's stream. We still have an open slot in the next one. I don't think anyone has signed up to cast it yet, but I hope someone does. I won't be able to because it runs into, just barely runs into the one I'm playing, and Karma won't be able to because of the same reason for casting mine. But hopefully someone picks that up so we can get full coverage. It's going to be a long day of good action. All right, y'all. Let's get muting, and we'll get ready to go.
Okay, good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. See you in
Have
Morra.
fun.
All right. My job is done.
Right. Yep. For anyone who wasn't around last week, these two teams faced off and ended the game 11-11 with a tiebreaker win for Sio and Morra. So
Yep.
I'm excited for this rematch.
I think all of the playoff matches are very good matchups. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me. This looks like a fun board. Spoilers.
Okay, we're gonna do the countdown. Here we go. All right, the board is revealed. There are.
I mean, first thing I noticed was those 2 warp tank goals.
Oh, I noticed the block.
Collect 9 copies and collect 14.
Yeah, how about that? You can do that. I think CO will most likely be attracted to that one. I've seen CO do a lot of warp tank stuff. There are 2 block koala goals. One of them kind of predates the token thing, so like it uses a somewhat archaic way of randomizing where it says you have to beat 12 levels that end with digits in your bingo sync seed. So that would be I'll just put it in the chat because it's. I should probably just do that. I have it right here.
And you do need at least 3 unique digits for your bingo sync card for that goal to be possible. So it really should get changed to a token.
I know.
At some point.
I literally forgot that it was in there, and it's from the before days, and thankfully we're good. But yeah,
the 2 overbold goals unfortunately do not have synergy because you have to do one of them in cash bump.
Yeah.
So I am curious as a overbold pro, would you even attempt trying to combine that one if you didn't have to use cash bump?
Would I, if you didn't have to use cash bump? I could. I would. Oh, we got overbold immediately. Wow. I wonder if Aranq meant to go into the
OG overbold.
Yeah, OG overbold.
So this should be the going for the center square here, which is a nice cherry as well. We have gold discs on the card, and cherry discs from 5 different rows.
Yeah, it should be noted I did change the Cyber Owls rescue mini game to include the word random, just like it's going to be in the regular pasta. So it is technically not allowed to manip. You are intended to play random mini games. I don't think Morra is manipping here, right? I think these are random.
No, she went in immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh, gonna be a death for Morra.
Yeah, 6 in a row.
Oh, and Flesh is going in to get me out as well.
Ooh, that's exciting. Cyber Owls race.
Yeah.
Got the early.
I know Flesh is really
started.
good at get me out, so I'm excited to see this. And Morra seems to be doing well as well.
Man, going back to your question, doing 3 rounds in a row. Well, you wouldn't be able to quite do the same thing because the idea with cash bump is that you enter the first shop with enough money to buy a few things.
So I was curious if you would even attempt this with like 1 purchase.
Nah, that's probably no. I mean that doing 3 rounds in a row with like 900. So the version of all upgrades I did in Cherry Rush, where you get all the upgrades and Cherry, like the first thing you do is a 1,000 round 2, and that's the hardest part of the run because you only have 1 upgrade during it. I wouldn't want to do 3 of those in a row. Like,
but you did it first try.
You're right, I did. Yeah, can you believe it? I can't believe it either.
Yeah, can you believe it?
His camouflage goal is beat 6 levels, 2 out of 3, no undo. Now, if you know the cherry route for this, it might just be in your best interest to just cherry the game because there's
usually if you're getting 2 pickups, it's not that much time to get a 3rd.
I hope somebody
does.
I hope somebody does the Amy goal at some point. I want to see someone gold disc Fistella's Amy.
I'm betting on a party house gold from, or maybe even a cherry from Aranq.
Yeah. Oh, that would be slick. Aranq has done that in these games before. You got a party house cherry as one of the cherries for one of the generals one time. There was a goal to do 3 in a row where you can only get 1 of the star guests in each scenario, and did that, and then just cleaned up the last 2 scenarios for two more random.
Yeah, that was a really good play there.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh god.
Of Morra, just 5 people in a row.
Unfortunately, she's not using. There she goes. She wasn't using the pushback punch for
No!
a lot of that. Oh no! Okay, Morra's out to get me out. Going into pilot quest. So the reverse of what Flesh did.
Yeah. haven't been. Oh, well, I guess if you go from the beginning and say that every game has been a win, then this would be the 4th in a row, right, for Get Me Out?
Yes.
But only if they've all been win. Oh, if you lose, does it reset?
I think so, because I think you get a game over.
Oh, okay, well, that's
I'm
great.
not
We have
100%.
that's awesome. We have a tracker right on screen. Just okay.
Yeah, so Flesh needs 2 more here, and I think Seo's on her last level of camouflage.
Oh, and has 2 oranges right now. Man, shout out to Karma and Witterbit's team name, Lizard Wizard. I think of that quite often.
Oh, it's so
whenever
sick.
I see the lizard in camouflage. Also, second shout out to Winterbit for finally triumphing over the overbold Dark Cherry.
Oh yeah, that's one I'm scared of.
I quite enjoy the run.
So we have Morra and Overbold as well.
Yeah,
I didn't catch if this is cash bump.
it
or,
is. Yeah, more is in the terminal code.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is maybe something I shouldn't confess. I don't know how. I don't know this route for Mortal 2. It's a gold disc with 1 key.
It's I mean, basically it's doing the climb. There's only 1 door on the way to the climb.
Oh, so just the 3
And
switches
you could
and the climb.
Yeah, you could even just do 0 keys, and you can go through the like top right shaft all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's faster to get the 1 key and go through the normal route because you get a switch on the way.
Oh, that was Rescue 5, I think, for Flesh.
It was Rescue 1, but he was on Rescue 1 because he died on Rescue 5 earlier.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I missed the quick. Okay. I didn't see it.
Oh, and Morra's back into
Yeah.
Get Me Out.
Got another raise. Oh no, Aranq died. Aranq was on an 1100 stakes round.
What would be your build for this Overbold goal?
For 6500,
For, yeah.
I would. Oh, that's scary. I've done this goal in Spicy, and I usually I try to get the med kit pretty early, but also lure bombs and speed gun are kind of my go-tos for safety early, and then you build around that with like med kit. There's plenty of money. Like the thing is, this is not a by like the 4th round you need to be maxing out. So there's enough room to, but not even like the 5th round because you get 3,200 in the final. You just need to be going into the final round with 3,300, which is like 2 rounds of max betting plus 100. So if you get, you've got room.
4,000 more dollars to work with than like the Dark Cherry
Yes.
for reference.
Yeah, 35. Yeah, 3,500. Like two max bet rounds away from. Oh, that was scary. Oh, another overbold pivot.
Yep. Still in cash bump though. So seems Moore's got projectile protection, the speed gun and bombs. Maybe a med kit.
As far as value for money, the projectile deflect is one of the best cheap upgrades you can get. Because if you don't otherwise have health, or if you're low on health from being hit by other stuff, the like stray projectiles is the easiest way that you can get killed most of the time, because there's just nothing you can do sometimes.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, so Moore's doing 2 speed, 1 bomb, and projectile protection, so no med kit.
The speed gun is very strong. That's good. Oh, Yano's time.
Would you go no med kit here as well?
I'm getting the med kit.
Like,
I'm getting double med kit as soon as I have this round over.
oh well, you can't for cash bump where you only get 600.
Oh, cash!
total?
I thought we were talking about 6,500. Sorry. Oh, for the. I'm sorry. I was. So if I only have $600 to work with, what am I buying? Speed gun. Probably speed gun, another bombs, and that leaves you with like 350. Probably lure bombs. I think you have enough for all that, and I would just not get the med kit, and I would just gamble.
Gotcha. Alright, we have Aranq pivoting to Avianos. This is one of the goals with 2 goals on the card. It's a general where you have to beat 6 story scenarios in Avianos.
Oh yes, that's true.
But Aranq is going for the beat trial 1 without using miracles. I want to say trial 1 is the one where the CPU starts with more seeds, so they tend to get a big army pretty early.
It's 10 more seeds, right? Or is it more than that?
I'm not sure. But I also know that past adult difficulty, they also just straight up start with more units as well. So that compounds as well. Alright, we have Flesh back on Rescue 5, but this is a pretty awful layout for Octavio.
I don't know if this is an answerable question. Is every layout winnable by every character?
I have no idea. Yeah. I'm curious to know the answer to that one, because curious if
I would also be interested to know what the longest streak is.
Another thing ruined by RNG manipping.
Yeah. Not the longest real streak.
Imagine Block Koala, but, you know, infinite levels.
Some people are just dying to do that, I guess.
Oh, Violet says early missions are doable by anyone, but past mission 20, some Octavio and Gwyn missions can be impossible. So I actually didn't know. Do you mean to say that, like, rescue missions do get harder as you get further in? Because I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Well, it also says there's a possibility of being, like, spawned into a wall. Or, like, behind a wall or something. That sounds terrible.
Oh.
I love the in and out of Cyber Owls for these players. Morra's back in.
I'm actually not sure. I've never seen this route Theo's taking.
Theo going into the pipe to dodge the hot dog? Like...
Yeah, no, it's sick. Like,
this might be it, though. I think that you're stuck, right?
I'll be honest, I've never seen that area, so I'm not entirely sure. Like, if it's just a dead end, it's just for keys, but yeah, you do have to go through the climb route down at the bottom.
Pull up a map. Open the map.
Okay, Canvas says it's just for keys.
Okay, Aranq has won the war.
Oh, nice.
Back to Overworld. Knock that out real quick. Back to Overworld.
I mean, it's a pretty valuable square. Like, it's not that long if you do it first try, and it's a cherry and gold progress.
Alright. Oh, there we go, okay. I thought Theo was gonna, like, just freewheel that with the warrior and not trap the bird. Alright, there we go, chicken trap. Hey everyone, if you weren't in the testing session yesterday, we have some promotions to announce soon for enemies that will now count as bosses, and one of them is the chicken in Mortal 2, all the mini bosses.
Oh, that's huge. What's your favorite collectathon change out of those? Was there one that everyone thought was pretty good?
I think 2 keys is interesting. I think 2 chess is still interesting. Yeah, I think they're all pretty good, actually, honestly. 2 HP increases is fun because you can do it in Campanella 2 now. Well, you could already do it, but it's like fun to do it in Camp 2. And it gets rid of the medicine in Disconia, which I thought was kind of silly.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Oh my gosh. Aranq. Okay. Just playing the top row only.
What's your typical round 2 stakes? What do you normally go with?
Like in what
Like if you're not being forced to like super max your money, like what's your comfortable
400 or 500. Just like
Okay.
if I'm just like cherry disc, like just to if we're saying that, I would like 400 or 500. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Not
Cyberell's
much sense
done.
in, like
Cyberell's
really pushing round 2.
Cyberell's done.
Oh, nice. Who got it? Ah, Flesh. Yeah, that was a tense race. Like last time I looked at it, it was like Flesh on round 4 and Morra on round 3. I'm glad one of them got it though. We have CO in the climb here.
Flesh into Warp Tank first.
Oh, okay. I wonder when CO's gonna go into Warp Tank, because I know CO speedrun it. She speedruns it a bit, so I definitely think CO can catch up
Yeah.
if she goes into it soon.
I did think it was
So-
going to be a CO first game, but we'll see.
I think the sickest thing could be if Flesh gets 9 coffees and CO gets 14.
That kind of happened in a match where I played against Karma once, and like Karma got the first 2 caramel goals, and then like out of nowhere I got the last one of like the largest score. I was like, what? As I was playing, I was talking to my teammate. I'm like, she's gonna be so confused after getting like the first 2 goals, then seeing me check off 100K.
Mhm.
I was like, I have to stay in. I have to keep going. I can't stop.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was like, it was down to like finding the square first for.
Yeah, I literally couldn't find it. I was like, what's going on? I beat the 2 mini Bella and Toadette. I was like, I can't do it. I can't find it.
Robots. Humans. Love.
Right, CO's almost through the climb.
This looks pretty promising for Aranq. A lot of health, max bet on round 5. I think this could be the run.
Yeah, loaded up on all the bombs with lure bombs.
So is CO doing the climb with like no switches?
Yes, the
Okay.
speedrun method.
Ah.
The old speedrun gets 1 switch because it's on the way, but then the rest of the climb is pretty much what you see here. Scout, warrior, scout, warrior.
That's so funny. So then this is okay. We're finally back to normal here, though.
Yes.
All right. Kill the hive. Nice.
So not going to be a cherry, unfortunately. But that's just a 2-minute time loss.
Right. If you want to do it later, you can always go back to Mortal 2 Cherry.
Yep.
Flesh does not have the coffee. Might not know where the coffee is, baby.
Going back in.
You stay in. Still does not. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was
Yeah.
almost a death. That was... All right, we got it. Rank is still moving on this run. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mhm. And then
One more.
Morra
hit.
also is in normal overboard as well. Going to the center square.
There's Mortal 2. Done.
Nice.
with like 10 lives left or something, 9 or 10 lives. Get it done then.
Feelings. Reason. Unknown.
Morra's 3 rounds behind on Overbold, even if this run goes well for her, so she might get stuck, like, getting sniped in, like, round 5 or something.
Hmm. Yeah, because the later rounds are also the ones that take the longest.
Okay, Aranq has enough money now to not need to do anything, but can buy some more stuff if the wager goes up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Morra, and everyone's playing Warp Tank except Steve.
Okay, that's not what I expected.
Theo going back in time, playing Mortal 1 from Mortal 2. Just kidding. We watched the cutscene and then left.
All right, Rakshasa.
You're gonna have to watch the cutscene again if you go back.
Oh no, that it feels so bad to reset like Mortal level 1.
This goal was on the daily card a few days ago. Purple.
I like this goal because I'm a purple shot main. Like some bosses I take the fire, but most of the time I'm just running purple because I don't have to aim, which is very convenient.
Final round for Aranq. Plenty of money. Just don't want to accidentally buy something that's too expensive. That would be devastating. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I did this purple goal and then died getting the fire on the waterfall because I had like 5 skulls.
Oh,
All right. This pilot quest goal is not super involved. You just go find the blaster and then get a few boss kills.
mhm. It will count for 2 bosses as one of your 5 different games.
Yeah.
So that's a convenient synergy right there.
Yes, definitely.
You're probably also running mini and max for that goal. Then
Yeah.
after that, I'm not sure. Like Rakshasa is a good pickup as well. And then it has synergy with Fist Hell for Amy as well. So you got some. This is a pretty good card for knocking out the 2 bosses square.
Danger as well.
Oh yeah. I'm actually not sure where the second clone material is. Like what the best one is.
The one that I go for is in Latum sector, near where you get the pulse mod. There's a wall.
Okay.
There's like a wall you can shoot through near a door. Like there's a door that goes to an equipment room, and there's a wall that you can shoot out. And if you go through there, the very next room has a clone material in it. Or you can just get
Gotcha.
the modules and go back to Theta sector, and then shoot that wall out and go back to the starting room.
That requires at least pulse, so yours is definitely faster.
I think that one is right next to Pulse, like very close to it in Latum sector. We're tied at 3. Rank got
Yeah,
the 6,500.
nice.
Very nice.
Let's see where rank goes next. That mini and max goal is pretty fast.
That's not bad
I
at
think
all.
our rank is kind of betting on the others not knowing that one, which is not the best bet because it's a fairly easy goal too, but
Yeah.
it's stayed this long, so
Flesh just riding the platforms, baby.
yeah, I think doesn't quite remember where the coffee is.
It is in that. Well, you need to proceed first. You need to kill this turret, proceed, and then reorient yourself so that you're the other direction. Your position. You need to be vertical so you can get into that cubby, because that's where the trigger is.
Yeah, Flesh is on the right track here, just barely out of reach.
The tricky thing is you need to proceed and then backtrack. You need to go to that. You can kind of see it on right there. There's a spot where you can go take a diagonal and then be vertical, and that's what you need to do first. Yeah, Flesh does not know where it is. That's where it is, but you need to be vertical. That's exactly the spot. Yeah, CO is catching up quickly. Oh boy. Getting that checkpoint for safety. Oh, Hotfoot. I just noticed we moved to Hotfoot.
Yeah. What are we in here for?
Amy.
Amy, okay.
Could also Chariot for various other reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the change isn't in yet, but Zobo's going to be a boss too.
Oh, really?
That would have counted as 2 bosses in Hotfoot, yeah. People are eating good with their bosses, all right? Everybody. I think the only ones we didn't like sign off on fully for bosses were Cavian, the bird in Belgris is not going to be a boss.
No shot.
And there was one other one that we like that I at least categorically.
I think Rotumbo should be a boss. I think it's really funny if you have to, poison him.
No, Rotundo is going to be a boss, not Rotumbo, obviously. There was one other suggestion that I was like, that's not it. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, Rotundo. Oh, spiders. Spiders are not going to be a boss because they're like stage hazards, not bosses. That was the decision.
In what?
In combatants.
Okay. Yeah, no.
The baby in Rock on Island will. CO can no longer get this coffee. You gotta kill yourself.
Okay.
The baby in Rock on Island will also be a boss.
Flesh has stopped here. Might be looking up coffee locations.
Yeah, I think Flesh is just looking up the bomb sector coffee.
Do you know how many coffee CO's up to?
This is probably CO's 5th. Oh no, sorry. This is probably CO's 7th. Excuse me. If CO has every coffee in the first 2 areas, this is going to be the 7th sector. So this will be the 7th.
Gotcha.
We'll see in a moment, though. This sector is almost done. Yep. Okay. 6. Okay. So
Okay.
CO didn't do one of the levels, but assuming that CO has the coffee in every level that she's played, then 6.
Yeah, should be cleaning up this goal.
Close match for Morra. It's 8-5.
Who's your pick for this Amy goal as your second hot character?
Exactly what Morra's doing. I would take
Hmm.
either B or Jerry, I think, but I love B's star sharing.
Lately, I've been a big fan of Benji, just like being able to guarantee a hit on an opponent that's going like at the center. Just feels so strong.
It is very funny as Benji to be able to throw the bag and knock someone out of the air, just drop them. That is very funny.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Got the
that.
anti-air. I think Hotfoot has like some of the coolest character balance. Once you take out July and Edgar,
Well, yeah. What do you think about the character balance, including July and Edgar, if you just consider PvP? Do you think they're balanced
PvP
for
was
PvP?
so sick. Edgar's really fun in PvP, but unfortunately in PvP, when you pick Edgar, your opponent just counterpicks July, and it's no longer fun.
Unless you do like draft mode.
But
or
it
something.
is, but it is really funny to like have Edgar cheese, but both players can do it.
Oh man, is having a really hard time. Like, that is the correct setup up top to get the coffee, but you need to destroy those blocks to get there. Man, I think CO's going to get this because Flesh is just struggling to find the coffees.
Yeah. I am curious to see what happens after. Like,
Nope.
if
That's
either player stays in.
Oh, I think CO's staying in. I think CO's going to go for the full batch.
You know, if you cherry disc Warp Tank, you can get the 2 bosses as well.
Yes, I might. And on this card, I might be doing it. I kind of look for excuses to cherry Warp Tank sometimes in these games. So if there's like a really good synergy, I'm taking it.
I noticed that with like one of those or generals, like with like I think it was either Gold Disc or Cherry Disc Warp Tank, but like compared to the other options on the card, it's like obviously not the play, but might be a small bit of math bias there.
What? That was bullshit. The mascot was too far back to get hit by the wave, even though he didn't jump. That's BS. 9-9 might not be a blowout.
Right.
That's okay. I mean, you don't need it for the goal, but you'd like to have the. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh my gosh! Whoa, no!
Oh,
The drink!
the bottle.
Dude, that is so uncool. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, close though. So
Yeah, this is not a gimme.
I got wave back. Okay. The bag saved Zolo and then also killed him.
We're in the final level, the final round of the tournament, if you will. I think CO has 1 or 2 coffees left, tops, to get the first of the goals.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out
That's
to
my understanding that healing sector is like fairly long, right?
yeah, it's not one of the faster ones.
Is this like one of the choices for optimal choices for 9 coffees?
If you just do well, it has to be one of the choices for 14 because 14 you're just doing the cherry route up to before, like 14 is the number you need to open the palace to get to the 3 levels before Renegade. So you would do this as one of the 14. For the 9, if you just play the first 9 levels out of the 14, then it's one of them. But like in this scenario, you're playing it no matter what because there's the 14. So you would just play it on the way. But if you think you're in a race to 9 and you want to try to get to 9 first, I don't know. I guess I would probably still do it first. I think, like in my selection.
Gotcha.
I don't think there are other like supremely better options. At least not. You would have to go out of your way for hop travel. CO does get it, even though CO went into the goal like 5 or 10 minutes after Flesh did. But the problem is Flesh just doesn't know where these coffees are. Like Flesh doesn't have the coffee and is already way past it, so this is already done.
Yeah, I wonder if
Yo, Hotfoot.
so. CO is pivoting out of Warp Tank.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Flesh is staying in trying to call that bluff or if Flesh just hasn't seen the mark.
There's a scary Hotfoot match going on.
Oh.
Blurg has some stars, like, and Morra's losing.
Blorg has taken so many lives this spicy season.
Okay, maybe we have a shot here. Okay, maybe. Oh, get out of there. Coach!
Oh,
Coach
huge.
coming in hot.
Huge bottle right there.
Okay, that was maybe a premature throw. 12-12. Okay. Oh, man. I still don't want to call it, but it looks good. It looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go.
Very clean.
Congratulations. You have a third of the goal. Time to gold disc Hotfoot or Fistel. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, no, she's got half the goal.
Hold on. Pilot Quest. Oh, yeah, it is half. It's only you have to get 2 of them. Time to take a break and palate quick. Well done though. Great win in hot food.
Yeah.
Flesh still does not have the coffee. Like this, I don't know. This is unfortunate, and it also looks like Flesh doesn't know how to finish the level. Just in general, this is kind of rough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Block Walla. I didn't even notice we were in Block Walla. Whoops. There are 2 Block Walla goals. So the Bingo Sync seed is I posted it. It's 876182. So it's just levels ending in 8761 and 2. So not this.
Okay.
Why are we in 20?
That's a good question. That unfortunately does not count.
I mean, it counts for the Koala Rana goal. This is weird. I don't.
No, it doesn't. That's 21 to 30.
Oh my God, you're right. I can't count. Yeah, this doesn't count for anything. What are we doing?
It's a good level, okay? It's funny.
So you can't do both entirely at the same time. 8, 7, 6, 1, 2. So you can do 21, 28, 27, 26, and 22. And those would be your 5 with Koala Rana. This one doesn't count for anything, though.
All right. We have Aranq up to 80 lives on pretty good pace for this goal.
Also, I have no like, I don't feel bad for CO if I have to tell her later that this doesn't count because I posted the seed in the Bingo Sync chat before the match started, so no missing it.
I was surprised to see that the cast review, just as far as I can tell, just doesn't have the Bingo Sync seed anywhere.
Oh, I think it's in tools.
Oh yeah, you're right. There it is.
The thing is, even if Flesh gets the 14 coffees, it's going to take ages because I just don't think Flesh knows where all the coffees are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think you probably do something that's less of a knowledge check where you maybe fail. But
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what games Flesh is. What Flesh's best games are. Like I know Onion Delivery, and that's pretty much all I know about Flesh's library. So maybe there's just like not other great options for Flesh here.
Okay, we have beaten level 20, which counts for nothing.
Oh, is this the oops? Yep. All right, we've got our warm-up out of the way.
Dude, I love Oops LOL. That's so good. I have a little index card here. I'm keeping track for CO for these.
Still no copy for Flesh. Okay, Flesh is going out of Work Tank. Back to Pilot Quest. $95 lives for Aranq.
Very close.
Should be getting it at the end of this next level, most likely.
Yep.
And then we're into Caramel for Flesh. This will be 75k points. think typically you'll get this around Orb Shower B.
Yep. You get 50 at the beginning of Ghost Planet for most of the time, and if you get all the bonuses, you can get it near the end of Ghost Planet or the start of Orb Shower B.
Gotcha.
Assuming you don't die, because dying resets your score.
Yeah. In my Dark Cherry attempts, aside from the Cherry final boss, Ghost Planet was the one that took the most lives for me. So
Was it the boss or was it something else?
I mean, it was either I'd take a hit and toe dead and die to the boss, or I just take 2 hits in the boss. Connie's pretty rough, but
It's a tricky boss. I think there's a lot of moving parts. It's definitely not a free boss.
the odd thing is it can be a free boss. It just entirely depends on the patterns that you get.
Okay, Meat Man is down. Did CO beat level 22? Worked away. I will find out soon. We'll see if there's 2 stars after this. 3 stars. I think the green projectiles in the Connie fight have hit me more than anything. Just, they're so frustrating.
Yeah. I did like figure out how to consistently despawn Toaded during my Dark Cherry attempt, so that's nice though.
Amazing. All right, 94 lives for 93 lives for.
So Aranq has to do this in 3 or less lives to get the 10 at the end.
You get some 1-ups from enemies.
Nice life pickup.
There's This
That
is
is true. I forgot
little,
about that.
Little Timmy. You get some help from these guys. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Okay. You also can't enter the door on fire, so that's worth remembering.
Yeah, this last section here is the worst part.
91 lives is scary. Okay, I think we got it. I think this looks pretty good.
91.
Even if you die,
I mean, there's a lot of fire.
that's okay. Even if you die, you get the 101, and then you're good. I think this is it.
Well, oh yeah, you do have to finish the level. With
Yeah,
100.
yeah. You'd end with exactly 100. That's
There
it.
you
Good job, Aranq. Tying it
Nice
up,
one.
4-4. Hell yeah, that was great. Awesome. Rakshasa. Fistel is going very well for Morra. I don't believe she's died yet. Pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
I mean, maybe. I just haven't seen it, but I haven't seen the game over screen yet myself. But we love when the aliens shoot each other. Thank you. Come on, just spin attack and reflect the shot. No
Oh,
problem.
that was so sick.
Scary for Flesh. No armor against the egg, but
Should
has
be cleaning it up right here.
has the safe spot. Or had it for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh. Click the
not going for
crystals.
the-
Click the crystals. Okay. Oh, jeez. Gosh. We were playing the terminal. Yeah, back in the day when Bean first had the "What game should I play" command, there was still something was left over in there where it could tell you the terminal. So like you could say random and it would say you should play the terminal. That was amazing. I wish that still had like a 1 in like 500 chance to happen or something. That'd be really funny.
All right, we're back. Lazy cops. Okay.
We are getting lazy. with
I'm
the
Star
counts.
and Devil Star. And you are allowed to do Sitting Ducks for this one.
Yes.
So that's a nice easy pickup.
Yeah. This is an easier version of the goal that can appear that says like all 3 stars on certain levels. This is an easier version of that one. You have free
Alright,
choice.
that's Warp Shower done for Flesh. Ghost Planet is just the other major hurdle you have to get through.
Yeah.
And Flesh should be on pace to get it somewhere in Orb Shower B.
Yeah, or before there if he gets the no-hit bonus at the end of the stage. This is a pretty good score to have here. Morra is cruising through the 4th scare. Looking pretty good.
I hang back a lot for that section. Like I've got it down to a science now. Like I hang all the way back during the Toad Dead, like right after the Toad Dead section, and that gets all the minecarts in the first section, and then I start just shooting spread bullets through like the like middle section with the 2 things going up and down, and that takes care of a lot of the rest. I learned it back for the no camera goal. Pretty tense for Flesh here. He's down to last hit. Whoa, but the wrench is coming up.
Yep. Very good.
Nice, nice.
It would be helpful to kill Toadhead for the points. You definitely want to get these points for this goal.
I'm not even sure like what the best way to really get Toadhead down is. I feel like every time I try and kill Toadhead, I either barely get it or I just don't get it at all, depending on when he jumps in the pit.
Just sustained fire. I think, yeah, no problem.
Oh dang, that was fast.
That was really nice. All right, I think Flesh has this if we can get to the end of the stage.
Yep, not guaranteed by any means, but
No.
doing really well here in terms of points.
There are little things in Rail Heist that are like a lot of things in Rail Heist are funny, but one thing that's funny to me is when an outlaw gets killed while drawing their gun, because you can see the bar and it's like I'm gonna get you. I'm just give me a second. What is your favorite power up in Rail Heist?
I mean, Super Punch is amazing in every level where you grab it.
Yeah.
It makes the Devil Star routing you only pick up the Super Punch if it's there for Devil Stars.
I
Also double jump is sick too, just from the standpoint of punch boosting with it, but that only appears in one level and it's on all the way on the edge, so you don't grab it
yeah.
ever. But it's so sick to get it in the randomizer.
Connie's down. I think that's gonna
Basically
be it.
solves the
That's gonna
level.
be it with the bonuses. I think. Yep, 75K. There it is. Nicely done.
Nice one.
Never
Very funny.
doubted
Was
it.
that like first try or almost first try?
There were a couple early resets, but really not bad. That was the first run that looked promising for Flesh. She got it.
Yeah, first time out of Cookie Planet.
Shout out to Cookie Planet.
What's it called? I know it's not Cookie Planet.
Snack Planet.
That's right.
I've always wanted to see Snack Planet.
Alright, and then Aranq's got a really good attempt here in Rakshasa as well.
Mm-hmm.
No skulls, almost through the midway point of stage 2. And then Flesh is going into Lakawala.
I think this is going to be a Fistel Cherry unless something goes disastrously wrong. Morra has like max upgrades in every category. Literally every category because she's Amy. So I think she has 3 stars in every stat.
Nice.
I agree with you. Rakshasa's looking really good. Got the bat. You've got no skulls.
We're paused.
The score is not quite, well, it's not terrible, but I'm just thinking if Aranq wants to make this a cherry later, I don't know that that's going to happen. Maybe. I think Aranq's going to quit out. I would probably have, if I was doing this goal in this match, seeing the cherry stuff, I probably would have tried to make it a cherry, but I can totally see just trying to get more goals.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't be a bad idea because I think Aranq is the one on cherry duty, just given the overbold mark.
Yeah. Hey, give me an hour and I can cherry Mini and Max.
I saw that.
No.
I still don't exactly know how the clock works, so I'm not sure like what goes into the
the
Mini
clock.
and Max Dark Cherry.
I mean, do you want to know?
Yeah.
The clock increments every time you go back to full size.
Oh,
So as long as you stay either version of small, the clock will not increment. But if you grow back to the overworld, the clock increments by 1 minute. So you have and that includes dying. So voluntarily or dying, if you go back to large size, the clock goes up 1.
Gotcha. I bet I can do that in one shrink. That's what I'm going to target.
You'll be the whole game in one. You're a cherry in one shrink.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go into the Dark Cherry channel and complain that it's too easy.
What is your plan for one shrink? Oh my God, a rank! Did anybody
mean-
see that?
I saw
That was the sickest thing I've ever seen. Hello,
insane.
bro. I cannot believe that. Oh my God.
I mean, so the plan for one shrink is just like don't die and get some form of upwards mobility soon, which is probably just like glove and
Virus.
something that floats.
There are viruses everywhere in Micro World, yeah.
But the cave extension idea is super cool too, because you can just like do a bunch of prep and then go in for like one big shrink and get 1,000 shinies.
That's pretty much what I did, except I got like 300 first and then got the last 700 in cave extensions. I just did a bunch of those like free big drops, like the soldier and the dumping grounds and that stash. Like I got the big free ones and then got the rest in caves.
Makes sense.
And let me tell you, caves are pretty fun when like you have the time to play it safe.
When you can take more than one hit.
Yeah. I got the armor too for extra safety, and then I like had the double backpack, so I had like a health refill stored all the time in case I took a lot of damage, so I can hit like health refill. Because you can buy health refills for like 1 shiny in that town.
Nice.
Morra has finished Fistel and the goal, right? That's
Sweet. Was it a cherry?
yeah, but the goal has not been marked off, I don't think.
Oh,
So I guess we're holding
weird.
the extremely
both
rare
did
spicy
mark
hold.
off. Yeah.
Okay, now this is just a cherry for the sake of cherry.
So this is our row 3 cherry because
Yo,
we unfortunately did not get Hotfoot.
Dude, cherry is in the URL for Winterbit's clip of Aranq's play.
Yo,
Amp Energy Cherry. does Amp Energy have a cherry flavor? Amp Energy Cherry, damn. I gotta reach out and get the sponsorship, you're right. I think Morra has remembered to not get canned fish this time. Whew. So we don't have to yell at her.
And it looks like CO's on her third double star here. This one's pretty tough. I think most people would benefit from skipping it, just because there's a lot of lawmen and they're all in different spots.
Well, you have free choice of everything except the first few levels. So,
Yeah. If you know the Devil Star Strat for rescue mission, that one's really easy and sick.
I love it when it's
Cowpoke's
easy and sick.
bad. Yeah. Then what else is there? That's good. Shifting gears is not that bad. Especially if you know, like, pushing the Gatling down to kill 2 guys and open the...
Okay, this is doubly rough for Aranq because he has to go into this fight with no fire, and I also don't think his score threshold is where it needs to be to get Cherry.
Yeah, most you can only get golds on this
So you'll
card.
get golds on this card at least. And this is a tough minigame too, oh boy.
Mm. Yeah.
Scary, okay. This is about the limit of where it's like consistently doable. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Oof. Got the gift.
Didn't get much damage on the boss though.
This is gonna be another
unfortunately.
hit.
So,
Oh no.
like the boss still has a decent amount of HP. I
This
think.
is
as well.
really tough. Oh man. Okay, but we're just crazy, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Insane. I'm dying there.
Oh my. Yeah, me too. Well, this is extremely rude movement from the boss. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, and the bounce. Oh. Okay. Don't. Come on. There's no way, right? Ah.
Oh.
Darn.
Okay, just lost the gold.
Losing the fire there is brutal. That's so hard.
Going to Avianos is for both gold and beat 6 store scenarios.
Yep.
Since Aranq already did Bluebeak Trial 1, Aranq's gonna be doing Trial 1, 2, and 3, and then going
And
back
then
into Bluebeak.
skipping and then getting the next. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
Nope, into Hotfoot.
Not for long, I don't think.
As, yeah, perfect timing there. The hold worked. Aranq lost some time there.
Oh shoot! I forgot to.
05 carry.
Damn it! I just noticed that Valbrace goal. I forgot to change it. I was supposed to remove the only wisdom upgrades allowed because of the. Okay, well, maybe some sicko will do it.
To make it easier for your teammate, huh?
Well, no. If my teammate, who is like one of the best Valbrace players on Earth, says that the goal was probably unreasonably balanced, then I'm gonna agree with him.
The minion next. This will be fairly quick as long as you know where all the dog upgrades are. It's all it really is just like shrinking these 4 spots.
Yeah, the whistle's in that spot. You go get the block to activate the statue. All that.
It's very convenient that the whistle and the block are just like right on the same screen.
This is one of the easier spicy goals. Like, I think some people might not know that. Like originally, like spicy was meant to be a way to, include things that weren't in normal bingo. So some of the easy goals aren't really super hard, but they just do things that regular bingo never goes to.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of one of those. It's basically just make your dog happy with all these upgrades, and we want to make Max happy. What are we doing in Quibble Race exactly? Just gold disc?
Cherry for the 5th row.
Oh yeah, double duty if you can get the cherry. That's a big payout. Okay, this will do it if we get it. Snowball.
All right, Snowball is clumsy.
Snowball.
Clumsy and trash is kind of unfortunate.
I thought you were just saying Snowball was
That is messed up.
Snowball was clumsy and trash.
This is looking pretty bad, unfortunately, for Snowball, though.
We're in a cave.
Why are we in a cave? Oh, for Quake Block. Aranq doesn't know the whistle spot.
I don't know where else to get the whistle except for that spot.
Yeah, me neither. That's the one that's like in the Steam guide, and conveniently it just has the Quake blocks there. And you
Oh.
don't have to talk to this angel yet.
This thing looks so creepy. I do not like the face of this angel.
Mhm. Lips are kind of shaped in a way where it just makes it look like she has fangs. That's kind of sick.
Bring your dog. Can I see your dog, please?
Flesh is grabbing a nuke.
Fletch is grabbing a nuke in Blockwalla.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Aranq is grabbing a nuke.
Flamingus is
What?
going down. this park is going down. No more
We're
puzzles.
gonna save the environment with the power of nukes.
Forget the puzzles. We have Unktomi on screen. Oh boy.
Okay,
This is not the
so Aranq
configuration
thinks
you
you
want to
have to
be
get
in.
the fleas. Aranq thinks you have to get the fleas for Max, but you don't actually have to save Max for this goal.
Maybe I should add that. Make Max really happy. save him from the fleas and get him all of his items. And then feed Rufus a dog treat. Make all the dogs happy.
Okay, so Aranq is figuring out now that you need glove to actually do this goal,
Get that
because you
in
cannot pick up Max without the glove.
the celery dude. The first time I ever did this goal, I got the whistle and not the glove, and I just summoned Max, and I was like, he's here, what's the problem? Like, but you need to be holding him, yeah.
Yeah, back when Mini and Max, you only allowed 4 upgrades, meaning this goal was impossible in its original state.
Tommy has been returned to base.
And I assume Morra did Lorg out at some point. But if not, that's an easy cleanup. So really, it's just finding the blaster. CO takes an unfortunate death and shifting gears.
I like this stage quite a bit, shifting gears for all the stars.
Mhm. Yeah. Like, this is one where, like, Pacifist Star is technically faster, but I do a Devil Star for Cherry here because it's easier and more consistent.
I just looked at the chat and went a bit Aranq suffering. I do not want anyone to be suffering.
Not on this goal. Alright, but Aranq should be cleaning it up right here.
Come here. Here he is. Yeah, that's
Alright.
all.
And Aranq's gonna think about getting the second boss. Or I guess 2 bosses. Gonna pivot out for now though.
I can't. Alright. Yeah.
Okay, we're back into Mania Max. Gonna be doing the 2 bosses.
Getting the nuke for the cockroach.
Minimax. Yep, one of the fastest bosses. 2 bosses if you actually know the trick to it, because you can actually kill the cockroach off screen without ever having to get the termite egg.
Yeah,
As long as you just use nuke.
we need casters to know about this actually, because this is a trust me bro kill, and if casters don't know about this, they're gonna question people who do it.
Yeah. If you require it to be on screen, you get to do a nice funny flip into the cockroach arena if you want this.
I don't think that's necessary because we already have certain things we allow off screen.
I'm sorry.
Not calling anyone out. Surely there's at least one other thing other than that that's not like that. Or it's
I
just
think
a sound
there is,
cue.
because I've brought up the rail heist thing as an example for other things that.
Okay.
I think Slay a Spider might be one.
Oh yes, because you can hear the spider die and it's not on screen. And we're gonna cinnamon roll the water bear.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Nope.
that did not work at all. We just-
The
Circus.
strat's consistent, I swear.
Hey, can you get up real quick so I can have that back? We were riding the water bear.
All right, there we go.
That's 2.
All right, 2 bosses in Minion Max. We'll see where Flesh goes next. So that should be
I don't know.
2 games now for Flesh, because Flesh did Rakshasa.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not Flesh, for
I
Rank
was-
Ring.
I was gonna make another joke. Sorry. I've been there. It's sometimes it's easy to confuse.
Yeah.
I think Morra's rushing 2 bosses actually, because Morra just got 2 bosses in Campanella, I believe. I think that's why we're doing this.
Yep. And Morra also has Amy, like Fistel, 2 bosses.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a close race, I think.
So Aranq has Rakshasa and Minion Max, and I think
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah. I'm curious if Morra knows the Minion Max double boss, because that's one of the faster double bosses. And if you're doing it in 5 different games, it definitely helps to have that one. Okay, there's the first block wall as well.
I've been in Rail Heist for a long time.
Yeah, there's some. Devil Stars is definitely the hardest star to get.
Oh, that was rude. Flesh is kind of in Block Koala Hell, I think. Has 12 levels beaten, but like,
Yeah, so Flesh did get the first block koala goal. I don't know how many of those were 20 to 21 to 30.
okay.
I see 3.
Flesh is also on one of the squares. I can't tell if it's red or blue.
It's red, yeah.
Okay.
Just quit out of that one. Took one look at it and noped out.
So 2 more. Yeah, this is one of the faster ones. Yep. Yes, Morra. Yeah, 2 bosses down. Let's go. This would be a huge goal for Morra to get for.
Yeah,
For score
Porgy
purposes.
2 bosses is a bold play though.
Well, there is a 50% completion synergy,
Mhm.
but yeah, this is
Yeah.
I would agree. Bold is an accurate assessment of this.
So I wonder when Mora pivots to the 2 bosses. Like,
I don't know.
is she planning on rushing, or is she planning on getting a few upgrades?
I'm not sure.
Because you have to anywhere for the 50%.
But I just want to say I am going to add that Nozzle goal that was like Cherry Disc Porgy, but anytime you see a boss, you have to fight it until one of you dies. That is absolutely getting added.
That one's funny.
No matter what, even if you have nothing equipped or if you're about time to fight. Okay, it is 3-3 on 2 boss games.
I think Mora got Campanella, right?
Yes.
So
Both
Mora
players had
had
Campanella.
Pilot Quest, Star Wasper.
Oh,
and
Pilot
then Questel.
Quest.
So Mora's
Pilot
on her
Quest.
5th.
I forgot about Pilot Quest. Assuming we have beaten Borg at least once, then yeah, this would be 5.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it, but I was just kind of assuming that it happened at some point.
Very interesting because that
Yeah.
being in Porgy might give Aranq enough time to get 2 more games worth.
Hmm.
Or maybe we're all just crazy and we don't know the strats.
I mean, you can cheese both of them fairly early. Like, they're both viable picks for us, but like, they're not fun to do early. So like, if it were me and I wanted to do Porgy here, I would just like get more towards 50% before I even do the bosses, just so that they go down quickly. So I'd be losing the square to rank here.
I wonder what Aranq's final 2 boss game will be.
All right, so Aranq and Flesh are off to a pretty big lead here, 9-5.
The double block wall. was
CO
a big
does
help.
have, yeah, for sure. CO does have Warp Tank progress banked, so she can go clean that up whenever. But she's unfortunately been stuck in this real high school for quite a while. Wingit's not a really good pick for Devil Stars. It's very long, and it's one of the tougher ones. But I mean, CO should be almost done with this goal. Like, if not done here, then at least done after doing Sitting Ducks, which hopefully CO remembers.
Man. We have Lemia locked in.
Okay, nice.
This is gonna be a killer.
And there-
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, looking really good on fuel here. And then Iku Torsu does also have a spot where you can do something similar here, but it's much less known. I don't even know where it
Danger
is.
a great final pick because it's already on the card.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, do it on
Yeah.
the way to 2 clones.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be it. Like,
This is so big.
yeah, if you're on your way to Latam for the second clone, it's just right there.
Whenever people say Latam, right, which is not often, I'm gonna write out in chat what I hear. I hear Latam, like a French Latam, and I'm like,
This is ground control to Latam.
Latam. Okay, we did get Rail Heist. That's gonna open up CO to do some more here. Still some generals to
And
be had
Morra-
after the two bosses goal. Brimstone. Okay.
Moore's rushing down Iku Torso here. This isn't the safe Scousen spot, but I think Moore is going to rely on just damaging Ecotorsal down and then leaving. Thus, Morra has her own spot. Seems like she's trying to set something up.
Does not look great. Oh no! Aranq messed up the skip. I messed it up again. Can only try it one more time.
It's
Yeah.
so miserable when you mess it up and have to like do it on a bad cycle.
Okay. We have the letter.
Alright.
Flesh has the letter. I don't know if Flesh
Jake?
knows where the other person is, and I'm not sure.
Cool thing you can do in Pilot Quest is if you quit out, you will keep the letter as long as you don't die.
Oh,
So you can overextend in the wild zone, and if you don't find the cave, you just quit out.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a sneak preview of Red Robot shortly, before the match later.
Yeah.
There he is. I think Morra might have this. If this spot works out, this could be it.
Yeah.
He goes well under half.
Yeah, this is crazy close. Like, it has to be this attempt or else Aranq gets it. And it's looking really good
It
there.
looks like it's gonna be this attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a huge,
They needed
huge,
that.
huge tile for them. They really needed that goal. Yeah.
And Aranq quitting out of Avenger
That is.
probably doesn't know entirely where the second clone material is. Or maybe is assuming that Morra is in Avenger as well.
This is really cool
Nope.
for progress too. Don't forget to thank you, Scouse. Don't forget to leave here as you save. Okay. Yeah. 14. Oh wow, all that for 14%. There's so much stuff in Corgi.
Cheeto Ball. This will be row 2 gold. Or I guess cherry.
Yeah. The silo remains unbuilt.
Is that a goal?
No,
50 ingots for the silo?
no, it's not. It's just like Flesh went to go build the silo, and then if you say no, it just says that the silo remains unbuilt.
Yeah. It's like, it'd be nice if that was like cheap enough to actually do in a bingo match, because it's very handy to have more meat if you really want it, and if you're bad at Pilot Quest like me.
Aranq's second try on the double switch with the flip, with the hot flip.
Oh, nice. I need to learn the flip version because I had a really bad attempt with the gun that went way worse than it usually does for me. So now I'm soured on the gun method.
I only know how to do it with flip. I don't know how to do that with gun.
Gun, you just like jump and then aim down when you get up above the second button. It's very easy, but it's not consistent at all because I don't put any effort into timing anything. Tomi is giving Flesh some trouble.
So looking ahead, so 14 coffees is still in the cards because CO obviously already has 9 of them. 50% in Porgy, there's some progress there. Aranq will probably go for Avianos on that. No one has opened Valbrace or Golferia at any point. So, I don't know, the end game here is probably favors Aranq and Flesh. especially if they get the 2 goals that they're in right now. It's tough.
I'm liking Morra's general progress. But like if Flesh and Aranq both get their goals they're going for, then that they're going to be up 11-7. Okay, we have Aranq into Avianos.
Mhm.
Not gonna. So this will get Aranq a gold disc on this card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what Morra's gold discs looks like. I think they're
Hotfoot, Fistel.
Aranq. I know has blood.
Morra has Hotfoot and Fistel for sure. And
Mhm.
that might be it.
Yeah.
Aranq has
So?
Overbold.
Just Overbold.
And Mortal 2 is with CO. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I for cherry discs, Morra is just about to clean this up, but Aranq and Morra are kind of tied almost for gold progress on this card. So I'm curious to see who will get that one first.
I am concerned about Flesh returning to Warp Tank, given that, like, Flesh didn't get to 9 coffees, and some of them, I don't think he still knows where they are.
Yeah, hopefully Flesh is just like open to guide at this point, because if he does, I think he gets the square. This Grimstone reach level 6 is a very, very long goal. Like in almost every case, you want to go kill Big Alp and farm levels in the second area. So CO has left Grimstone, and this is insane. CO's going right back into Warp Tank.
So I don't think it wasted the maximum amount of time for Flesh, but it is going to waste some time for Flesh.
Yeah, no, this CO has a really good knack for timing on when to open this Warp Tank to steal away goals from Flesh.
Stair sector.
See if Flesh has looked up coffee locations. Okay.
Holy crap! What? I'm not sure. You would like always kill these turrets before you do that.
I can just kill them out of boredom. Like, what else am I going to do during this section? But it seems Flesh has looked up coffee locations now.
Wait a second. Does CO also not know where the coffee is? To be fair, stair sector is pretty bullshit in terms
this
of where the
one's
coffee
weird.
is. The levels where you have to destroy blocks in a very specific way, I think, are the toughest ones. Like stair sector, tower sector. Those are pretty rough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Those ones definitely probably took me the longest. It's because I did all the coffees in Warp Tank before killing Big Tank. So I just thought it was like a crapshoot, a scavenger hunt.
So no flowers.
Yeah. But it was doable. Most of the coffees are just like in suspicious spots in the first place.
I don't know if Aranq wins this war. Oh, the owl priest might do it. Yeah. I didn't see those owl priests up there. See ya. Who's your favorite Avianos unit?
I'm a big fan of just like, the 200 archer strat.
Uh huh.
Toss those on a castle, and then that castle's fine.
I like humming bombers. Probably my favorite single unit.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to play in the Avianos tournament, but I did not have the time for that. But I think it's really cool to do PvP in Avianos because, like, the units counter each other in really cool ways.
All right, CO has locked himself out of the coffee because you need the block to be there.
Mm.
You're gonna need to die and destroy the block in a specific way so she can get back. Back on healing sector for Flesh. Honey, it's time to play healing sector again.
Is that healing sector goal staying, or did we replace that?
It's like staying, but it's reworded now where you just need to have it without some tank, I think.
Okay, gotcha. So at least it's gonna be practice for bingo.
No, I still don't think you can make it without the block to warp up to. I think. I am not sure which match this is for Morra, but she's about to win. Aranq has 4 castles and has won the war. I'm paying so much attention to everything. All right, there's 8 points.
So I think Canvas is right in that you can technically get this coffee with the gold block up there. It's a very odd way of doing it, but technically possible.
Oh, I see.
Because, yeah, CO's leaving the wrong half of the blocks untouched. Like, we're just going to pivot out. And we're doing orb sector?
Yeah, alright. No coffee here.
I spent forever on orb sector, like trying to kill every single enemy, because I thought that's was how you get like the coffee. Because I found it odd that the capsule was red, and there was just nothing you could do about that.
Oh, that was so bullshit. Oh, Morra. Morra was on great pace and it just barely destroyed the platform she was going for.
Okay. Morra's got 5 meat and just needs the letter cave.
Okay, Flesh does not have the coffee, which is currently on the screen that he's on. You need to warp into that like horizontal tunnel. Yep.
I think Morra should clean up this pilot quest goal here. There can't be that many more caves left for her to check. And that's gold disc Avianos for Aranq. Gonna be pivoting into blue beam.
Yeah, as we
clean up the other
suggested.
two.
Yep. Exactly. I'm gonna trial 3.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
there,
wonder if
I assume you're like looking for the enemy to have the blessing of a specific ancestor that's less favorable for them.
that makes sense, yeah. And more so just like also good location in terms of castles and blocking the enemy unit in mountains.
Flesh Baby doing the long route here. Okay, just gonna die. Or sorry, CO might be doing the long route.
Mhm.
There's the blaster for
Yep,
Morra.
here's the gun. All right.
Alright.
It is now 9-8.
Yeah.
CO and Morra clawing this back.
Boy. Oh, that's close. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that CO's doing this harder route here for Stare Sector. I think ultimately it just means Flesh is wasting more time in
Right.
warping.
Yeah. It kind of does. Morra had a really good warp tank or Velgris pace earlier, so I feel
Or
pretty good about this.
okay, now it's impossible for CO.
Dang.
I wonder if she keeps going in Stare Sector, because it doesn't seem like she's got a handle on exactly how to get the coffee.
Okay, there is a slight problem with like if you decide not to get the coffee on this sector, you must get it in one of the sectors before a renegade.
Is that a big deal?
No, it just means that you have to at least beat the sector at least once, because you need 14 sectors to unlock renegade, and there are only a few other options. Well,
Well, we have done Orb Sector at least, so
oh yeah, orb sector is done. Has CO beaten Stair sector at all yet? Or
I don't know.
okay.
I don't think so. I want to say last time I saw it, it was blue.
Because there are exactly 14 sectors before the Renegade Palace that have coffees.
Gotcha.
In my opinion, the only one that's worth trying is in the palace. That's like, if you don't already know the route or whatever that you want to call, is the one with the two spiders. Is I believe it's Dyad sector, because you can just kill the two spiders, go to the end, and there's the coffee in that little tunnel before the exit. But I would still not. I would still pick these first, because you don't want to have to go through all that.
CO definitely knows where the coffee is, just has a bit of a mental block on how to actually get there.
Yeah, it was such a flex play to get two bosses in Porgy. That was sick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to end up mattering because Aranq should be taking this general goal here.
Well, it mattered for the goal. It was the final two bosses in the goal. That was really cool. And technically, it was a snipe because Vanger was gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Down to the wire there.
Okay, one more. Trial 2. Alright, Flesh seemed to know where that one was. Like, with no problem at all.
Okay, it looks like we were just beating Stair Sector.
If
That's 10 for Flesh.
if Flesh has the coffee on every level that's been beaten, then that's 10. Yeah. Now we go over to Nugget sector. This is kind of a tricky one. It's right there. That's where it's in the spawning square. You just need to enter that square from the other angle. Got about just under 45 minutes left. About 41 minutes left in the match. the coffee has already been revealed, so we just have to finish the rest of the day. Gosh! Oh, that was close. I knew Flesh was coming up on the timer there for that turret to shoot. That was scary. Okay, good job.
This is the crazy layout for Aranq here. Just 5 castles on your side. I mean 4 castles on your side.
But then
But you-
mountains, yeah. The enemy is blocked by mountains. That's awesome. Probably get a warp
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what-
loss with the shield guys.
And it's unfortunate that the opponent just has 3 castles that they can potentially attack. So this one isn't going as smoothly as I thought it would.
Man, if Flesh could freeze that square, that'd probably be enough to win this one more turn, right? Or just going for it? Okay.
And did you call Rank Flesh as a bit, or has it also mixed you up now?
Yeah, you probably just mixed me up. But yeah, Rank, when is that fight? Having lost, this is weird. I don't know enough about Avianos, but I didn't think this fight was winnable. But it does burn down the army a little bit, but those shield guys are pretty strong.
Yeah, it's hard to take care of the Hawk Knights because your archers love to just target them even though they can't do anything to them. Yeah, this I'd reset here, to be honest.
Sio's now in bomb sector. Carl sector. Yo, shoutouts to Jeep sector.
Well, is there some Warp Tank DLC I don't know about?
Yeah, just ask Candace. Jeep sector. Oh, Flesh is gonna give Stair sector a crack now.
Okay.
Okay, well, Sio has defeated all the enemies, so this is wide open for... That's not where the coffee is! Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Whoa!
What?
What the... What?
That can happen.
Like, maybe that's like similar to how you can go through the fire, I guess. I don't know. That was crazy. That's got to be like close to frame perfect. Okay, Sio has 13 levels beaten, but I do not know how many of those levels are levels with coffees. But
I want
one-
to say just Orb Sector and Stair Sector are the ones that aren't accounted for.
So that's 6. If we count the ones on screen, the 3 in the 2 starting sectors. 7.
CO has been CO's been pretty dedicated on like going for every coffee in every level. To her detriment a little with stair sector.
Yeah, deep sector's 10. Okay, not in nugget sector yet. So this will be 11 at least. Aranq is still sticking around in this war. Morra's gonna get sniped, unfortunately. That's very clever from Kansas.
Main general, but like the only game on it is Warp Tank.
Okay, Flesh is now in Sore Sector. And is stuck on the first screen. I gotta say, I'm sorry for not having more riveting commentary on some of this, but like, it's a lot of it has been like searching for coffees. Oh, what was that thing? When I was visiting Smo, there was like an advertisement from some company that was like, "Come drink our schloopy," or something. What? Okay, maybe I just made that up. I don't know, but we kept talking about we kept talking about the schloopy, and that was like what I was thinking of with like these fake foods, the schloopy.
I've not heard of it, but if you're not making it up, I hope it's real.
We definitely discussed the schloopy.
Alright, Morra's trying for a cheeky, shortcut to depth charges right there. If you blow up a squid right above the depth charges with the missile, it breaks the block. And Morra's quitting out because Aranq marked the square. Alright, Aranq and Avenger, be cleaning up this 2 clone materials.
This is what I was talking
That,
about.
it's gonna put them at 11 to 8.
Like CO is in this sort of tougher sector. It's really not bad if you know the cycle. Like you just, that's a little, okay, back on track. Yeah, good. A little scary maneuver, but yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Here, just gotta send it. There you go. That's either going to be it or one more for CO. I'm really not sure.
One more at least, because we did Orb Sector and Stair Sector.
Okay, and this could be it. This could be the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a challenging sector. Oh, damn, nice job, CO. Okay, she might have this. She might have this.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Very nicely done. I
All
was
right,
watching.
just don't get glitched.
Don't get 5%ed. Just don't roll a 1 on your d20. Oh my god, that was pretty close. Just saying. That's a little closer than I was hoping. Like,
You can take that one safely by waiting for it to go away.
that was it. Okay. Yep. Flesh has been released from prison. 10 to 9.
Now,
God, isn't it disastrous
I
that
can
both Warp
see-
Tank goals happened like when Flesh was deciding to go for
yeah,
it?
no, it was awful timing on Flesh's part and great timing on CO's part. All right, I can see Flesh going into Grimstone, unfortunately, which will put him behind. There's not a lot of goals left on the card, and usually when you don't have any comfortable goals, you have to suck it up and do like the long, grueling goal that technically doesn't really have much of a fail condition.
I saw earlier that Violet mentioned this, but not Mooncat, Golfaria Gold Disc would be very strong on this card.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it as the game started, but I didn't know if any of our players were Golfaria heads. But one really cool thing about Spicy I liked is it's forced me to like learn the speedrun for more games. Like I now know Golfaria Gold Disc, just in case I need to polish that off for any reason in Spicy. I tried to learn Porgy Gold Disc, and my takeaway was that I need a lot more safety than I think.
Yeah, that's the one that
But I'm sure I can
I'm
do
very
it.
hesitant on. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, it would be very helpful to know, but I don't feel super comfortable about it.
Mhm.
All right, we're going to stage 3 for Morra. Nice star. All of Morra's runs have been on pretty good pace. She has the gun, which is big. Yep. Another star is huge.
Nice.
Oh, there was another one there that got flown past. But we're going to be getting to the final level. With 20 coins in the shop, that's huge. That's enough to buy lightning
That's
or
good enough for recovery.
Yep, recover. Oh, this is looking pretty good.
Mhm.
I think Morra needs one more after this. One more cherry. I could be wrong.
Yeah, row 5 still.
Oh, because of the Quibble race disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. We are destroying a lot of clouds.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. This is one of those situations where it is not the goal that is difficult. It's just Velgris Cherry.
Mhm.
Simply beat the game.
Yeah, I wonder if Morra will just go to Magic Garden at some point.
Magic Garden was
Oh, it's
entered
already
earlier.
undusted.
Yeah, she was in there for a little bit earlier. So Valbrace and Golfaria remain the only games to not be opened. I do have to fix that though. Gotta push that no whiz thing.
Mhm.
Or whiz only. Alright, who's your favorite Quibble?
These all suck.
What? No, in general.
These are all trashed. Oh. Favorite Quibble? I mean, I'm a big fan of Shadow.
They're all trash.
All hail Shadow.
They're all clumsy and trash. Yeah, so I hear Snowball was trash. The nose. Let's go. Morris training Shadow up.
Nice, nice. Shadow's pretty steady. And
Has all the
he's got
trash.
middling speed.
The litter is just all in Shadow's lane. That seems targeted.
Doesn't matter. Steady. Okay, it might matter a little.
Okay, this looks pretty good. Oh
No
my
way.
god. No! Stunned? Okay. But is blocking Wiggins and okay. Oh my gosh.
Wild.
Wow.
Alright, we have a pretty fast G Fury here.
Has Aranq gotten the pulse mod yet? I don't think so. Has Aranq even entered Latum sector?
I'm not sure where Aranq has been, because Aranq has a clone material.
Yeah,
So I'm not
yeah,
sure
before
what
the
clone material
the double crawler.
Arank's going for.
But you need the pulse mod.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Aranq was up there, and that's probably the way to go for another clone material. So I'm not sure where a Verde one is.
There's not one in Verde.
That's gonna be pretty bad for Aranq. Maybe Aranq just wants level 2 and thinks that she needs level 2. Which you don't. You only need level 2 to get level 3 in Latum. Oh, wait.
I just pulled up the map real quick just to check and just to make sure I'm not insane. And there definitely is not a clone material in Verde
Okay.
sector.
Wait, is the Latum clone material, you're thinking of the one that's like after level 3?
It is behind a wall. Like you destroy a wall and then you continue. The wall is next to a door that has access to level 3. The level 3 terminal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do need level 2 for that one then. So,
So coming down here to get the level 2 access. Oh, isn't this what Canvas did that first time that he played the goal? Like got all the way up there, realized that he couldn't do it, and then had to go all the way back down to get level 2. I think that's what happened the first time.
maybe. Yeah, you do need level 2 for the Latum clone material then. So, knowing that, I'm not sure what route I'd take for this goal, because grabbing pulse mods isn't that bad compared to, going all the way towards pulse mod after getting level 2. So I think I might bring pulse mod back for the second clone material.
Yeah, that might be the play.
But then again, level 2 is not that far from like this teleport right here that you're going to be near anyway for the heat mod. It's close enough that I don't know, and that makes the goal cool.
CO's party is only at level 3 so far.
Yeah, this is a long goal. Oh no, Canvas. Verde skip is not treating your rank well. It's a tough trick. You have to be fairly precise in when you get hit and damage boost through the spikes. And the red robot does not cooperate a lot of the time. The movement is very erratic and hard to predict.
That should be it.
But
Yeah,
there we go.
that was it.
Very clean. You can't get hit. No! In case you missed it, guys, here's Verde skip again.
Oh my gosh. You find wood.
The cool thing about this Verde skip is you're still probably saving time, even if you mess it up a lot. The path without Verde skip is so long, and it requires getting level 1 access as well.
Yeah, you just have to go all the way around. Yeah, I feel like at this point,
Yeah.
pretty much every bingo player knows Verde skip.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a must know for even regular bingo.
Okay. Thank you, Squid, helping us out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh boy. probably would have gotten that coin block for 5 coins. It would be really sad to enter this door with 19 coins, which it looks like might happen. Oh my god. Dude! Morra got swarmed by
Yeah.
5 jellyfish. Oh no. These
Both
enemies
players are
so
on level
rare.
3.
Okay.
Flesh is doing the main farming in the East Cave, which you don't see too often. But it is better XP than the normal overworld, so. But I think the best play is to just go kill Big Alp for the big XP boost, and then it opens up farming in the second area in the overworld. It's a pretty rough fight though if you aren't prepared for it. You definitely want to make good use of the lassos.
Lassos. Yeah, you just bring lassos.
Mhm. And we are in Magic Garden for Morra, which should hopefully be a more consistent game for her. Okay, that's level 4 for Flesh, I think.
We have a little Alp. See you. What do you think that means, Alp? What is the meaning of this Alp?
Like I just consider it like the Alps.
Yeah,
Like
that,
people who live in the Alps.
the Alps. Yeah.
Like mountain men.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Though why they're in Texas, I can't tell you.
You mean Lone Star?
Yeah, sorry, Lone Star.
I've been to Texas. I don't remember any of this.
It's complete coincidence that it's shaped like that.
And that all the towns sound like cities in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's gonna be a shotgun for Flesh.
I didn't really like the shotgun very much in my playthrough. I had
I like it because it can hit multiple enemies, which makes farming less miserable.
I did use it a little bit during farming. I like the multi-hit pistols a lot.
Yeah, those are nice too. But during my casual playthrough, Pearl was only decked out with either a shotgun or a Gatling gun.
I found the Gatling guns to be pretty unwieldy. Like they didn't really work as well as I hoped, but they were really fun to use.
Yeah, I have no idea if they're actually good or not, but like seeing a bunch of numbers pop up.
It's very
really
satisfying.
fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Aranq can't go this way for level 2 access, or at least I don't think you can. You really want like either Meteor Stomp or armor, heat armor, because there's at the end of this path there is 3 electricity gates in a row that you need to get through. I'm not sure if it's possible without Meteor Stomper, heat armor. It is faster though. That is one time save that the gold speedrun has not implemented.
very close to finishing the cherry for Magic Garden.
Very nice. And that will be the cherry square for Morra.
That's gonna tie it up.
Yeah, 10-10. It's kind of unfortunate, but Aranq and Flesh have kind of been stuck on this 10-10 for a while now. Flesh unfortunately getting sniped in Warp Tank, and Aranq just being stuck in Vanger. We'll probably snipe Morra on this though, so
There is only
Don't have
15
that.
minutes left though, so not too
Oh.
much time for.
that's unfortunate. I wish I could see like where this match goes, because I'm just curious who can take like the Golfaria and Valbase squares first.
Mhm.
Though we do have a pretty exciting Grimstone race here.
I don't know what level CO's at, or CO's party is at.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch it, but I keep missing it.
Umbra being dead is good actually, and this is actually good. It's gonna get Bull leveled up. You only need one person leveled up.
Mm-hmm. Flesh is grabbing the burned house money. Get some armor with that.
I'm surprised nobody is rushing gold discs a little harder,
Yeah,
but I don't know that anyone has great progress for it. Mora has
yeah. Maybe
5
they just
cherries,
scared each
but
other. Yeah, they
several
might have
of
just
them are
scared
not
each
gonna
other
go.
out of it
Yeah.
because Aranq has Overbold and Mortal Progress and did Rakshasa. Like, Morra might be thinking Aranq has more gold progress than her, and Aranq might be thinking the same thing just because neither one has that much. I've had that happen a few times where no one does the general for the longest time because, like, I'm not doing it because I just assumed my opponent had more progress because I had 0. So I just push it off even further until it's like one of the last goals on the card.
CO might be leaning hard into the leveling up Bull here, because I think that was a hotel visit, like with just Bull alive.
Yeah, interesting play. Mhm.
I hope Bull levels up soon so I can see what level he is. Not gonna happen fighting tumbleweeds, but so you want to break this
Okay, we're
block
entering
up
a
here?
shop, so we'll ideally equip something to Bull in, then we can see.
4.
Okay, level 4. Not great.
He's halfway to level 5.
Yeah. I think you really do want to
The wool would be helpful.
go into a big Alp fight. If you're level 4, you're going to be doing pretty well for it. Though you could always just get really unlucky and have Umber go down pretty fast.
Okay, well, here's the situation. There's about 9 minutes left in the match. Either Morra or CO needs to finish their goal before anything else happens, or else it's going to be a tiebreak win for Aranq and Flesh.
Yeah, well, Aranq is probably going to clean this up pretty soon. We're like right here. So basically that means CO has to win the Grimstone race and Morra has to pick something else up before Flesh and Flesh or Aranq get another goal.
I don't know if there's enough time for that.
Yeah. Like, there's definitely enough time to do, like, I
Yes.
assume Valbrace isn't that long if you rush it.
Well, it's not that long
But
if you rush it and first try it, but it still takes a little while, and it's kind of grueling. But that is
Yeah.
the Vanger.
4R from Morra.
4R. 4S.
Oh, typing Archmage.
Yeah.
I was racking my brain trying to figure out what 4R meant.
Oh man, it's all riding on Bull, and this goal is tough. Valbray's goal, especially since I haven't fixed it. Work less. All right, job 15. Shout out to job 15. Dang, I'm good. All right. Bull
Now,
versus
is Aranq
Fulton.
gonna grab Bombard, or is he gonna respect the spicy rules?
Game over for Morra. The thing is, with his goal, game over is you reset the game. There's no resetting on each floor.
Yeah.
Bull's still level 4. It's probably not gonna happen. I don't think Morra's gonna get this goal in the next 7 minutes, but she could. Never know.
It's possible. Unfortunately, I
Lightning
don't
Storm, let's
know
go,
if
baby.
Brimstone's happening for...
Did Morra just cast Lightning Storm? Let's go. Has anyone picked up that the next match today yet?
Doesn't seem like it.
Hopefully someone can check it out and do that, because it's in an hour and a half and I'm not going to be able to take that.
Yeah. If no one does, I'm gonna watch it anyway, and
Yeah, hopefully one
I'll
of them
pretend
can
it's because
stream
I'm admitting for them.
it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It would really stink to have the first game not streamed in the league be a playoff game.
Yeah. I've been meaning to look into like checking if I can even, if my Wi-Fi will hold for a stream, because I'd love to like cast some of these games and help out, especially in season 3 if we get a lot of people from the exposure we're getting. Are you at liberty to reveal who's doing the bingo match at GDQ yet?
We don't know yet.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the real answer is we're not sure. I'm going to be setting up a like group discussion chat with with Asuka, who's running it, and see if we can get that sorted out.
Gotcha.
There's some ideas, but it is not at all decided yet. None of the run is decided yet for the show. We don't know like who's doing anything.
Okay.
So I haven't announced it yet, like within a public server announcement, because we don't know who's running anything yet. As soon as I know, I'll announce it. I imagine, like, well, it's on the 24th, right? 24th. So we should know, definitely no later than like late next week, I think. So hopefully soon.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's the first one was really cool, and the second one's going to be even better. I bet, especially if we get a bingo match up there.
That is definitely planned. I want to do it.
Would you do experimental season 3 goals, or would
Yes.
you just keep it season 2?
No, it would be season 3 goals. We, I talked to Frank. We should have the season 3 standard beta generator up like pretty soon, so we can start doing
Nice.
matches with the new set. I mean, we could start now. It just wouldn't have the sophisticated like checks against on this card. So you might get a goal that you just have to have someone look at the card first to make sure that the goals are doable.
Mm-hmm.
It would be pretty unlikely that they wouldn't be. You would have to get an unlucky roll, but it should be mostly possible. Okay, drop 16 down. We are playing the Elphazar's Hat demo. I think it's about time to close this one out. I gotta say, this is a fun match to watch, but there weren't too many like super high octane moments, but it was very chill and like everyone really played super well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's definitely some close races, especially bosses was the big one. And then the sort of it's a fun race to see when like you know that one person is much better at the game but started it later, like in Warp Tank with CO versus Flesh, because it's kind of like, you know,
Head start.
Terminator style. They're catching up and you just have to not bleed time and lose.
Okay, in my opinion, the Flesh claimed fewer goals than Aranq did, but I think, in my opinion, the two biggest goals that were claimed in this match were the two block qual goals.
It was a big play, yeah, for sure.
Morra's actually playing Mooncat. This is some very interesting Blood Hunter from Aranq. It's very cool to see.
Mm-hmm. Has Aranq grabbed any 4-cost modules, or
No.
are they practicing for the Job 15 2-cost?
Let's go. I have not seen anything higher than 2 get picked up. We got the pepper box at
Yeah.
level 5.
If you get really lucky, you can beat Big Alp here and maybe get.
There's only
Level
15,
6.
15 seconds.
Oh, damn.
And that's it.
Alright, I'm done. Mute everyone.
Just unmute some people.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm unmuting right now.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. GG's,
Yeah.
y'all.
Hello,
GG's.
GG's. Yeah, that was a cool close game. And I guess we now have to
Mhm.
root for you for the rest of the tourney.
GG's.
Well done.
Does
You don't have
anybody-
to. You can root for me.
No.
Does one question: does anybody know if when I was trying to open the chest, is it always that encounter, or was it like just bad luck?
It's that encounter. It's a trap. Well, but what you could like. Oh, which are we talking about? The pepper box chest?
Yeah.
Okay, you can come at it from the bottom. That
I
little
was
like
thinking about
skull
that, but-
square is the what triggers the encounter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I was just like stupid, man. I wasn't quite sure how it was anymore. If I would have maybe gone at just regular fights, I could have actually gotten the level up, but it was like kind of running low on health, so it depends.
If it makes you feel
Yeah.
any better, Flesh, I forgot root beer increased SP and not HP, so.
Well, I was kind of happy with my strategy. So during the cave adventure on the east, Bull died, and during the cave adventure in the west, I was trying to get Lee killed, so that Maria gets like the most XP in total of the adventure. And if I would have maybe kept Lee at the front and let him die, then I would have actually managed to like maybe get it. But then I did the pepper box accident, so it didn't even matter.
For sure. Were you level 5 also then?
I was level 5 with like 400 and whatever XP on Maria out of 640.
Yeah, that was close then.
There were I think it's crazy that this match was as close as it was, given how much time Flesh had to suffer in Warp Tank. While like every time Flesh decided it was time to play Warp Tank, Cio was also like, "Oh, it's time to play Warp Tank," and like unfortunately, like the way that the amount of time it spent both of you to do those goals, it like wasted the maximum amount of time for Flesh every time. So that like going up to 9 coffees, like Cio, you got there and Flesh was like, all right, I'll do something else, and pivoted. And then later Flesh went back and like 2 minutes into Flesh's run, you're like, all right, time to go get the rest of the 14 coffees. It was like, oh my god.
But I did on my second time in Warp Tank, what I did in Block Koala was to look at Pine's world record and figure out how to do all the levels quickly. And I did the same for Warp Tank coffees. And the problem is Spoody is moving sometimes so quickly through the levels, I didn't even see where he grabbed the coffee, so I had to pause like a billion times because I don't remember the coffee locations. Like, I don't even have all the coffees in my main profile. I have like 12 or 13.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah,
just watch my run, which is slightly slower.
Okay.
Matt plugging his own run.
There you go.
I will do that next
Self-promoting,
time. I will do that next time.
The coolest thing that happened in this match, like the most hype thing that happened by far, was when Aranq dodged the Axeman. That was we popped off. That was incredible. There's like so when you fight the Axeman in Rakshasa, there's when he swings his axe at you, the hitbox is only the edge of it's the actual blade, so he can swing over you. And that's what happened. Like Jangi stood in between the axe and the dude, so it missed him, and it was just like it was so cool. It was really, it was really good.
That's great.
That sounds cool. Actually, I didn't know that.
It was hype. Also, twice in this match, Warp Tank players warped through moving platforms, which was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. That was so weird.
I didn't even know that is a thing, and like how Matt sounds makes me realize, okay, it's a common knowledge. But
Well-
I was about to ask if that's like something people didn't know.
It's
or
not quite like it's not like common knowledge, but like there's a thing with the fires, like where you can go through them at a perfect frame. But I think it's the same type of thing happening with the platforms, where if you warp on the
Yeah.
same frame that they move,
Yeah.
then they don't hit you.
I felt like what did just happen? I didn't even know that. This is like, okay, if you want to optimize the speedrun a little bit more, this is probably the thing to do. But
Crazy.
Yeah. I was just trying to die so I could get the coffee again.
Yeah, that's it.
Morra won the 2 bosses race versus Aranq. Aranq, guess what game Morra got her final 2 bosses in? Any thoughts?
Oh,
How about
I figured I was
Conflict.
racing generals against someone.
no
Yeah.
Porgy?
Wow.
Yeah, you sniped me on Porgy. I was at
Well,
31% picked.
Well,
Oh, well,
Aranq
I
played
did not do Porgy.
Aranq played
Aranq with
Avianos,
Avianos.
but
Oh, you played Avianis? Yeah. Okay. makes sense.
Aranq already had a scenario beaten from completing the goal earlier, and then got the gold disc and to the others. But yeah, you were fighting Ikuturso and killing Ikuturso as Aranq was beginning Hotfoot or Vanger. So like, Aranq was on his way to the first Vanger crawler as you beat Ikuturso.
Yeah, if you didn't get Iku Torso that attempt, you would have lost the goal.
Yeah, it had to be that life, otherwise Aranq was gonna get it.
Yeah. It was,
Damn. Crazy.
I'm in danger. I got that skip with the buttons that bad, and I just got it quickly, very time. Very happy.
I need to learn the flip.
All of your flip shortcuts were very clean. You got the 2 switch flip, skip like second try. You got the flip on the barrels right away, like really good.
Got Verde skip twice.
Yeah. you
I
like,
love birdie skip.
you're on your last life with like 30 health, so you only had 1 shot at it because it does 20 damage, and you got it. And then as soon as you got into the room before Ramses, you flipped into spikes and got a game over.
I don't know.
Like immediately just killed yourself. Overall though, there was a lot of like early game races for a little bit. There was like some double overbold for a while. The Warp Tank was by far the game that people were in at the same time the most. Like CO and Flesh were both in it a ton.
Yeah, it's by far my most played game this match. Pretty sure.
Flesh, I think if you ask me, I think you're getting 2 block koala goals was like the turning point in the game. I think that
Yeah.
was just the
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised that nobody went for it.
I like CO asked me, do you say no block collar? I said no, do you? And she also said no.
Oh my god, CO.
And then we
I
gave up.
opened it up,
Well,
and
when
I was
CO
like, if we're gonna flip, yeah.
When you beat level 20 and we were like both Keeney and I were like writing something, we're like looking at the board, we're like, I don't think that counts for anything. And then you beat it and you went, oops, LOL. That was so funny.
Yeah, I realized after I completed it, I was like, yeah, 21 through 30 doesn't include 20, but that's fine.
Yeah, and it's not a level that ends with the bingo sync number, so it didn't count for literally
Yeah.
anything. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But great game. That was really fun.
I'd like
to
to
watch.
apologize for that.
Yeah,
real
this is
No, no,
one
you
of
were-
I mean, I love.
We love the rail heist.
I got to watch more Rail Heist.
That's
I love
great.
seeing unrouted Rail Heist. It's the best.
Everybody loves Unrouted.
By the way, if we
That's
if we
why I
wa-
don't put anything in the resource dock.
By the way, if we would have played out this match, good luck on that Golfaria thing. Does anybody here know how to play Golfaria?
I could have bubbled my way through Golf Area, but it would have.
I would do this by literally watching Violet's video and literally
Yeah.
copying every stroke,
Yeah.
You're,
like stroke for stroke, and
both-
hoping it
Sure,
works.
that's
Both-
awesome.
Both of your casters know how to do it.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, I wish
wanna
this
look into
game
Golfaria,
went
but,
longer.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
I wanted
yeah,
to
no. I
see
wish
what
it-
happened in this end game.
I would have
Yeah.
wanted to play this out longer, but oh well, because yeah, 6 gold disc, like 6 gold disc isn't that bad. It's just that all of the other golds, like this
Oh.
was a really bad gold for me. I got the overbold gold, got sniped on overbold, got sniped on Cybrows, and went, I guess I'm on general duty now because I don't do
Oh,
anything.
I was on Cyber Alts. I was like, I think twice. I died in mission 6 or 5.
Yeah, I
and
was.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
took
It was-
very long for me to get.
Yeah.
And yeah. I was also a bit
But
impatient.
no, like,
at times.
I think I might have been able to get 6 gold discs if Felgress didn't give me the business, but oh well.
You were on such
I
good
also
pace
think-
so many times.
Yeah.
Wait, is Velcris allowed for this?
That one
No,
doesn't say on the card.
It was just for
knowledge.
a gold disc in each row, or a cherry in each row.
Oh, yeah.
And also,
I was
Quibble Race, crazy. Your first try, Fistel Cherry was sick. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, Pistol Cherry was cool. Yeah. Like if I continued, I would have continued for Porgy Gold because that is the sick fastest, I think. Because I have 2
Oh,
of
that makes
Amy,
sense.
then
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
was
really have
thinking,
any
I was
gold
thinking
discs.
about Overbold. If your name is Aranq, Party House is available.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
Overbold Camouflage Mortal 2 you do every time, and then you
Yeah.
have to get 3 more, and 3 more is really terrible on this card.
So
Yeah,
Golf
but also-
Area would be
I-
clutch.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I was
Golfaria
I was
probably.
telling to I was talking to Sion, and it's like if you know Golfaria Cherry is really good on this board, but yeah, I do not know Golfaria Cherry, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, very, very sick, all of you.
Yeah.
GGs.
Well
GGs.
played. And yeah, thanks for doing this.
GGs.
Very
Congrats,
fun.
Flesh and
GG.
Rank. We'll see you next week for the Group B finals.
Damn, you're right. I forgot it's
Oh
already
yeah,
finals.
Aranq. Well, how long did it take you to do Mortal? Because I looked at that and said that's gonna take a couple years, and then left. Didn't do it.
18 minutes.
18 minutes. At what level? 2B or
2C.
2C?
With 101.
I finished 2C.
Nice.
You had a life to spare even, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
No struggle.
Oh yeah,
on Medicaid.
how are you supposed to do Archmage? Like, I
Uh,
looked up the spells and it's like you can't even use the spell. You can use a spell like twice per fight, then
Well,
you're done.
you mostly like. So first of all, that goal it was supposed to be changed, but it wasn't. It didn't really end up mattering for you specifically. But the only whiz upgrades allowed thing is getting removed, so you can upgrade your stamina.
Yeah,
or
because
strength.
it's like you have
But-
to win so many fights.
Yeah,
right?
the way that I think Red Robot did it is not by casting super powerful spells, but by like actually doing the combat, healing, and things like that, and just dealing with the low stamina.
Yeah. Like, is that the very hard? Because that feels like very hard. Like,
It isn't
No.
really, but like the difficulties in
Golfaria is
Spicy
the
are
very
kind
hard,
of like
probably.
wibbly wobbly, so don't worry too much about it.
makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, well done. Unfortunate that nobody ever opened Golf Area because that would have been such a clutch game on this card. But next time, surely,
Yeah.
you guys will all have
Yeah.
Golf Area under your belts.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me
Yeah,
to
you don't need to
some
learn
of the
it. Don't worry about
Metroidvania
it.
speedruns.
All right. Well,
Oh, if the Metroidvania comes, I'm totally just getting 6 abilities in Porgy, because that's fast.
well, yeah, that's gonna that change is getting pushed.
I mean-
it seems like so. Yeah, that
You definitely want Vanger Gift on like 90%
Yeah, I
situations.
might get Vanger Gift and then get 5 abilities in Porgy is really fast.
I mean, I think I'm literally just doing the original
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, just because Golfaria is also not bad for breaks and
But,
Blockbuster. Gift 2.
yeah, no, off topic,
Yeah.
I suppose.
that goal could
Alright,
even
well.
reasonably become 7 and not be a huge problem given the interplay. All right, great games. We're gonna sign off in like just over 3 hours from now. Karma's gonna host another game. It's gonna be me and Red Robot, Spoody, and Canvas. It's gonna be a good time. And there's another one before that scheduled. It may or may not be going down because I saw there might be a scheduling issue. And also we don't know who's casting it, but hopefully someone can do it. Otherwise, we'll see you in a few hours for the nightcap. Thanks everybody. Great games. Thank you, Key, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you for casting.
Of course.
And GG's again.
Yeah, bye everybody.
GG's.
Thanks.
That was fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.